Today we are reading Papa's Magical Water Jug Clock by Jesús Trejo, pictures by Eliza Kinks. After the video, stay tuned for reading questions and activity ideas and visit laurenmartinbooks.com for more free learning resources and for my printable or play-based preschool learning activities. Please like, share, and subscribe to Lauren Martin Books for more read-along stories. Click the link below the video to buy this book. Now let's read Papa's Magical Water Jug Clock. Buenos dias. Finally, it's Saturday, the day I get to help Papa at work. Papa's a gardener. I like to plant, cut grass, and trim trees too. I especially love all the tools we get to use. This is our family business, and we make a great team. In the kitchen, I fill Papa's big water jug. You know, Jesus, this is no ordinary water jug, Papa says. It's also a magical clock. It tells us how much work is left to do. When the jug is empty, that means time to go home. A magical water jug clock? Wow. I'm putting you in charge of it, mijo. Yep, Papa's the boss of our business, but I am the boss of the magical water jug clock. Mama packs our lunch with love and says it's going to be a hot one, mijo. Love you, Mama. As she heads out the door to her own job, Mama calls, remember to drink lots of agua. Papa loads our mighty work van with all the tools and machines. When he yanks open the rusty sliding door, a smell of oil, gasoline, and yesterday's cut grass comes whooshing out. Behold, here are important supplies. Don't forget the magical water jug, Papa. We put the water jug clock in the front seat with me so I can make sure it doesn't tip over and spill. Off we go with the tools all rattling like a happy kind of music behind us. Even the water jug clock sloshes to the beat. The Saldaña's house is stop numero uno. The Saldañas have a neat little house, a big rose garden, and a bunch of super old cats. Our job is to water their roses and tidy up their yard. I mow the lawn, and Papa edges it to make it look nice and crisp. The super old cats look so thirsty. Drink, super old kitties. Here you go. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired from all this work, so I get me and Papa each a cup of water. I take another cup to splash on my face. Juan Diego's house is stop numero dos. It is much bigger than the Saldañas. A tiny dog lives here too. Papa goes to work trimming the leaves at the top of the tall, spooky trees. They kind of look like long, skinny monsters. But I ignore them and go back to trimming the scary leaves at the bottom. Woof! Why is the dog wearing a sweater? And all this heat. She needs water. Come here, puppy. This is a lot of work. I go and get me and Papa each another cup of water and 2 more cups to splash on my face. Already the water in the magical watery jug clock is half gone. At this rate, we'll be home in no time. Papa and I are such a good team. Mama would be proud. Stop numero tres is the Marquez family's house. It's the biggest one of them all. Today, there's something new on the huge front lawn. Peacocks. This place is going to take us a while. Papa uses the weed whacker to get rid of all the small weeds, and I use my little shovel to pick the bigger weeds out by the root. I bet those peacocks need to drink a lot of water so they can carry their giant tails. Here, birdies. Now I'm really tired from all this work, so I get Papa and me each another cup of water. And uno, dos, tres, more cups to splash on my face. Nice dance move, says Papa. Yeah, I say. Thanks, Papa. You'd better go inside and ask to use the bathroom, he says. Whoa, how did he know? Is Papa a psychic? Back outside, I get busy trimming and raking the leaves. Then I notice something important. Papa, it's almost time to go home. Look at the water jug clock. What happened to all the agua, Papa says. The magic worked. Let's see. You drank 3 cups. I drank 3 big cups. I splashed a lot on my face. Oh, and there were the super old cats, and that thirsty dog in the sweater, and the poor peacocks with their heavy tails. Nada. Now that the jug is empty, it's time for us to go home and rest. Papa shakes his head. Mijo, it's only 10:30 in the morning, and we still have 11 more houses to do before the workday is over. It's not time to go home at all. Oh no, where did I go wrong? Did I break the magical water jug clock? Did I maybe use too much water too fast? I hang my head. I know I was in charge of the water jug clock, and I tried my best to do everything right. We go sit under a tree. The water jug isn't really a magical clock, Papa says. We can't go home just because it's empty. It's a plain old jug, mijo. You made me the boss of a regular, not magical, plain old water jug? Papa sighs. You're my partner, but you're also my kid. That's why I try to make our workday fun. This job, our family business, is hard work. But work is easier when you can play and have fun at the same time. But now we have no water left, and we have 11 more houses. I feel bad, I say. Papa, are you going to fire me from the family business? No, mijo, not even a little, Papa says. We will just fill it up again. Okay, I can help with that. I go inside and ask to refill the jug. Papa smiles. We work hard the rest of the day. We do all 11 houses, and I am a big help. I am careful with the water jug. I don't drink more than I need or serve drinks to any animals, or splash too much water on my face anymore. Time and water are precious. We don't want to waste them. Papa and I find other ways to make the workday fun. Papa, I think burritos are just duffel bags full of toppings. If you think about it, chocolate chips are just cookie birthmarks. Ever notice how muffins love wearing corduroys? I make Papa laugh by telling him the silly things I'm thinking about. When our water jug is empty again, it really is time to go home. It was a very good Saturday. We worked, we sang, we laughed. We are a magical team. What was your favorite part of this book? What happened first, next, then, and last? What was the setting of the story? When and where does it happen? Who are the characters in the story? Name them and describe their traits. What is the problem or conflict in the story? How did the characters respond to the problem or conflict and resolve it? What do the characters learn in the story? What can you learn from the characters in the story and the story itself? And how can you apply it to your own life? Use paper and drawing materials or the notepad on your phone or device to write or draw what you can learn from the story and how you can apply it to your own life. You can also write what you love doing with your dad, how you help him with his job or things around the house, and write what you love about them, why are you thankful for them, and what you love doing together. Please like, share, and subscribe to Lauren Martin Books for more read-along stories. Visit laurenmartinbooks.com for more books, free learning resources, and access to my no-prep, printable, or play-based preschool learning activities. Click the link below the video to buy this book. Thank you for reading with me.